Says along with taxes, one figure I keep hearing is that the east side has paid 80% of our needs. How can we reasonably pay for things if it's gone?
Yeah, so I mean that goes back to what's being talked about when they talk about that is basically how much do we contribute in property taxes? Right now, Saratoga Springs, Eagle Mountain, Cedar Fort, and Fairfield, we contribute roughly 20% of property taxes out of the district budget. So that's where a chunk of our capital funding comes from. We can also get capital dollars from things like WPU, which we also carry a significant amount on. So just one of the things to be aware of with that. So one of the things that is I think I hear people say is, well, the east is carrying 80% of that. Well, if you break it down city by city, it's a little bit different, right? Lehigh is the largest taxpayer in the district as far as contributing to property taxes. Lehigh was supportive of the 2022 bond, as was Saratoga and Eagle Mountain. So first, as far as taxes, goes Lehigh, second is Orem, and then the west side, the conglomeration of those four entities. We're number 3 on that list. So when it comes to it, how can we afford to pay for it? Well, in the MGT study, it showed that we would have anywhere from a $21 to a $27 million surplus every year. If we would completely pay for a $200 million bond on our own, it would be a little less than $15 million. We could cover that with the current surplus, and that does not take into account the 7 increments that we did this year as an ASD board, and it won't take into account any additional potential increases that happen in 25, 26 moving forward. So yes, the short answer is yes, we can afford to build our schools and resolve that.